Tom Brady had completed 10 in a row. Now second and goal. 319! We got toss away. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his fifth! What a comeback!
Surprise video I got here today. We are going to be reviewing Super Bowl 51. As you all know, the New England Patriots defeated the Atlanta Falcons in the first overtime in Super Bowl history. Today I have two guests here today. We will be discussing Super Bowl 51. I have Daniel Block and Imperious. How are you guys doing?
I'm just really tired.
Alright.
Same.
Yeah. So, let's start off with you, Daniel. So, Daniel, what'd you think about the Super Bowl this year?
Well, I think the halftime show was gay, and that's about it. I think the Super Bowl was a giant disappointment considering that New England Patriots won. It was a good game. The Falcons choked
Indeed.
really hard. There's no reason why you should give up that many points in one quarter. They have a game won.
That's really unfortunate, though, because they went from like 21 to 3.5 to 34 to 28 to end the game, which is really terrible. David, what'd you think of the Super Bowl?
I think it's bullshit because once you have a lead like that, it even said it that was the biggest deficit in Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
And to completely blow it like that is unreal. Because if you would have paid attention, you would have seen that with the Falcons, their most important player, Julio Jones, was only targeted 4 times. So,
yeah, that's a problem.
A very key player was left out.
Mm-hmm. That's a huge problem because they did that with Pittsburgh with Antonio Brown. Because I think Antonio Brown only got like under 100 yards. So I think they I don't remember. They may have double covered Julio. I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that he was injured going into the game. So they'll probably look at him this offseason and probably go from there. Matt Ryan may get a contract extension, most likely. But honestly, I thought the game was great. Sure, it wasn't the outcome we were expecting, but I thought it was a good game, to be honest. Like, there were some great plays and everything.
Yeah, granted, there was a lot of great plays, but, like, statistic-wise, something doesn't add up. Because
I'm looking at
if either of you are looking at statistics or like pay attention to statistics like I do, the biggest deficit in statistics is the time of possession.
Indeed, I'm reading that right now.
If you look at the Patriots, they had 40 minutes and 31 seconds compared to the Falcons' 23 minutes and 27 seconds. If you have Brady on the field for that long, granted, as much as I hate him, he's the greatest quarterback of all time, and he's going to put on.
I agree. The only problem with that is people because of like Spygate and Deflategate. It's just that I think people like definitely hate the Patriots, especially Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. But Tom Brady's done a lot. It's not if he goes in the Hall of Fame.
Not the only two though.
Like he's still gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer without a doubt. But it's like, well, it's been 2 years, and this was basically a redemption game for the Patriots, and they did just that. So.
Yeah, but I still think something's up because that's unreal.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about some of the stuff that happened after. Go ahead.
I was gonna tell y'all, in case y'all didn't know this, the owner of the Patriots, Robert Kraft, is probably the most powerful man in the NFL, even over Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
So if you would put that into consideration, all the things that he could get away with, believe me, he can get away with them.
Yeah. Like, I don't think they took the Deflate game very seriously. Like, it took like 2 years to suspend Brady.
We're not that.
But anyway,
What they did is Brady was originally supposed to be suspended for the entire season, and then they changed it to four games. Then they got rid of it, and then they put it back to 4 games.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing: them suspending their top player, because Tom Brady is the NFL basically. He is the top player. Everyone knows him, and he's one of the elites of the NFL. They didn't want to risk suspending him for the entire season and waiting for the backlash to happen. Plus, suspending the top guy, it's
Because, yeah. Hello? You guys there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I just heard stag noise. But let's talk about. Well, they started out with a coin
That's
toss.
probably Danny boy.
We talked
It's
about.
not me, except I can hear it too.
But anyway, we started off with the coin toss, I think, for the game. I think it was George H.W. Bush and all that stuff. Like, that was pretty cool to see him come out for the coin toss. It was a bad flip, though, but it was actually. That was a good moment. That was a good moment. What you guys think?
I thought it was funny.
Pretty cool. It's never been done before. His son did 9/11, but that's not the point. I mean, who else would you really have do the coin toss? I mean,
Trump.
you think
Mike Pence was
maybe they
there.
would have something that's, what?
Mike Pence was at the game.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, like, you should probably have someone in like modern society that could really boost the big hype of the game and the big fight feel, as you could say, for it. But H.W. Bush doing it was pretty cool, since no one's even seen him since. Well, the only thing he's been doing lately was he was at the inauguration. So I mean, other than that, he's just been completely gone. So I mean, it's cool to see him.
It's because there's another Republican in office.
I guess that's good, since we all like Trump, I think. We're all Trump supporters, right?
Go to wall.
To an extent.
Okay. What you guys think of the first quarter?
First
Fantastic.
quarter. Well, for the first quarter it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Correctly. But
Good ball game, dude.
Like, it started out pretty good. Like, the Patriots went, like, 3 and out, like, a couple times. Like, they
3 times in a row, actually.
like, they did not progress
And
with the
then
ball.
their 4th time, it was a pick 6.
Yeah. That was second quarter, I think. Which, we could talk about the second quarter now, because there wasn't much of the first quarter. The second quarter, I thought, was where I think, okay, the Falcons seem like they're going to win this game. But it turned out not to be. But that interception was like 82 yards or something like that. That's the second longest interception touchdown in history. The first is still James Harrison's.
Next to James Harrison.
Yep. It was like, yeah.
A lot of people got excited when they saw that the score was 21-3 at halftime. But here's the thing: 5 minutes is too much to get there. 2 quarters. Atlanta could have been up by 40, and New England probably would have came back and won.
Yeah.
I don't know about
And
that
that
one.
ties in with time, because 40 minutes for Tom Brady is real. You cannot have that.
No, that's true.
Like, they did really good in the first half, but it's like, once they got to the second half, it's like, it seemed like they got worn out or something like that. Like, the Falcons' defense wasn't the same after the fourth quarter.
They got cocky.
Yeah. And then we had the,
They thought they had the game in the bag. They're a young team. They don't know what it's like to play in the Super Bowl. The Patriots is loaded with
That's what
veterans.
happens a lot in these types of games. That's with the Steelers all the time. They get cocky, they stop playing hard because they think they haven't won, and they fuck up, and then it's over.
Indeed. What do you guys think of the halftime show? I think I already asked you this, but I was okay with it. It wasn't the best, but what do you guys think of it? Daniel, what do you think?
Shit, because it was shit because it was a pop star, and I hate pop music. That's why. I mean, here's what they do every year: they try to make it as flashy as possible, try to make it a big moment instead of just them going out there and doing what they're paid to do and just leave. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, I get it. You try to want to have your moment and stuff, but I mean, look. Okay, when you think of two of the best performances in the past 10 years, you think of what, Prince and Paul McCartney, and they just go out there and do the thing. I mean, the pop stars are so fast.
Well, I mean, that's just how Lady Gaga is. So you gotta give her a break on that one because it's just what she is.
What'd you think, David?
But it's kind of became a cliche thing over the years that you try to make it as flashy and memorable
Yeah.
as possible. So just doing your thing and leave.
What'd you think, David?
Well, my girlfriend was over, so I wasn't paying attention like at all.
Okay. Like I had no problem with it. I would have laughed though if she felt like Owen Hart did, because I think she came from the roof in the beginning, came down from the top of the dome and stuff like that.
I wish he pulled a Owen Hart.
I just said that would have been hilarious, but also sad at the same time. Cause,
Literally, that would have been the greatest thing.
Owen Hart. There just has to be one turnbuckle on the
Literally just one turnbuckle for no fucking reason.
Yeah, it's just chest first.
Yeah. But who do you guys think should like do the halftime show next year?
No
Chief
idea.
Keef.
I would like for some actual talented artists to do it that don't just sing songs that they didn't write, that the record label
Gucci
wrote.
Mane.
But yeah, I'd like to see someone. I mean, obviously, I don't listen to anyone modern day anymore because I'm with my friends. But I don't. Maybe try to get someone old school. Maybe like Iron Maiden.
That'd be cool.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I know, but like just someone like that. Maybe Megadeth or something.
Megadeth won't do it either.
No, they're not mainstream anymore. Not many people can name too many Megadeth songs or Iron Maiden ones for that matter. Younger generation wants to see.
Truthfully, Metallica would probably do it.
I think they did one before. I think.
They did.
I don't remember when though.
I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did.
Because I know Michael
I mean,
Jackson did. I know that.
Yeah, I mean,
That was probably the craziest one.
yeah.
I liked
Until Beyonce killed the lights.
I liked Prince's from like 10 years ago. I liked his. Unfortunately, he's passed away. So.
He touched bullets.
But now, third quarter. David, what you think about the third quarter?
Well, that's when things started to slowly turn.
Yeah.
And that's when everyone's hopes started to drop because it was just non-stop after non-stop driving it down the field.
What about you, Daniel?
Well, I mean, the third quarter, it wasn't a blow. I mean, it wasn't until the fourth quarter where things got bad.
Yeah, but they started to gain their momentum throughout the third.
Yeah, but like you could tell, the Patriots were gonna just stop there. I mean, the Atlanta still outscored them in the third.
Yeah.
7-6. It wasn't until the fourth and then overtime where things really started to shift. But you could tell that New England.
They stepped up.
Yeah. Even if they were
Overtime was bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon.
Go ahead.
But I was gonna say, this reminded me of Super Bowl 47. You know how the power went out, and then the other team like came back, even though they still lost. They literally came back, but still lost. It was pretty cool. But here's a question I have: how do you miss a PAT in a dome?
No idea. And that's
you were
what I'm saying. I mean, their kicker missed 6 in the entire season, which is unreal. And I know they increased the average yards for extra point. It used to be like 19 or something, or 21.
No, it's like 25 or 30.
It's 33, I think, now. And it's just, and that's the only reason why they do it. Is just to make sure games are more interesting now, because like people are gonna have to do 2-point conversions now because if they missed one, it's just stuff like that. But I tell you what, after he missed an extra point, and if they didn't make that 2-point conversion, it would have been over.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy would have been fired on the spot.
Yeah. Luckily, Atlanta actually was able to hold it longer because if he made that PAT, the game would have been over. There would have been no overtimes whatsoever. It would have been 29-28. But I think at the half, it was like 28-10. Actually, no, 28-9. So there wasn't much to the third, but then here we go with the fourth quarter. I'll let you start off this time, David. What do you think about the fourth quarter?
I shut it off. I got so pissed that I shut it off. Because I lost money.
Oh, did you bet?
Yeah, I had a square board.
Oh my god, dude. How much did you lose?
I was about to win $800, but then he chipped.
Oh shit, dude. That sucks.
Yeah. Wasn't it like right before the third quarter ended or second quarter ended or something?
Yeah.
Like they scored a field goal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's for you? Yeah.
But the Falcons had a chance to win the game when they got the ball or whatever. I think it was around like 5 minutes left. And then Matt Ryan fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
If they got the touchdown or the field goal, they would have won the game. They would have won.
Well, you see, Matty Ice does not fumble. So that's fucking bullshit. He won MVP for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
But,
going to do that in
as
any
usual,
game,
the curse of the MVP came in.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Cam Newton, look at Cam Newton. He freaking sucked last year's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Literally, it was awful.
I mean, but here's the thing, that's unacceptable in the Super Bowl. You can't make mistakes, because every mistake is just going to be an advantage for your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened there. He blew it, fumbled the ball, and which is ridiculous. You cannot let that happen in the Super Bowl.
It was the complete opposite. It was the Patriots in the first half, and now it was the Falcons in the second half. Like, there was 14 or 21 points scored by the Falcons from turnovers by the Patriots. And now it's like it's all turning around, and now the ball's back in Tom Brady's hands. They scored a touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. They make it 28-19. Actually, 28-20. And then that's where it goes downhill from there. I'm like, as soon as that's happened, I'm like, they're done.
Let me handle it.
That's a funny background sound.
Yeah, I know.
What? But we're playing Good Cop, Day Cop.
But anyway,
Final two. We were down to the final 2 minutes, and what'd you guys think of the final 2 minutes?
What kind of great kid is this?
well, the final 2 minutes, it was honestly almost zero defense for them. It was just batting the ball away. But the last play of the game was what really confused me. There was a toss to the right side by Brady. Toss to a running back got to about the 4-yard line, got hit, kept going, and looked to be down. But of course, with the media and everyone's excited, it blew off the not the pilot. And honestly, laid back there. Looks down the middle, I don't know, than that. Sit
He wasn't down. He was in.
I don't know. I have to
As much as I hate to say it, I saw the ball was across the plane when his knee hit.
There wasn't too many good camera angles.
Which one, Julian Edelman?
Huh?
Julian Edelman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, I couldn't tell from the view because I wasn't paying attention much, but it was a pretty cool play, but I just don't know. I think his foot was on a play or something, because I don't know how they called it. That would have been the only way that he could have caught the ball, is if his, leg or foot was on someone else. Yeah. But then they score. Oh, yeah, here's something else we missed out on. What the hell was that play about for Julio Jones? Like, that play, as soon as that play happened, it's like that play wasn't even worth it because it did nothing for them. But I think that was during the fumbled thing or whatever.
I don't know, man. You just can't risk things like that.
Yeah.
You really can't.
That's just like with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
A couple years ago when Seattle passed on the 1 yard line when they had Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, trust me, as a Seattle fan, that hurt me so bad.
I thought Seattle was going to win this game. Even though I said the Patriots were probably going to win this game, I thought Seattle had it a couple years ago, which they should have won that game, but they didn't.
Should have.
Yeah, because they fucking passed. And of all places, they threw it in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah. Where anyone,
Like-
literally anyone in the field could catch that ball.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly, and
I call
Marshawn
that
Lynch,
the
with the year he was having, would have ran that straight in.
Yeah. I call it the long call for a reason. It's because it was the most retarded call I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I could have called something better. You know?
Okay, so the game is ended 28-28. We go into overtime. And then here's something that I actually hate about the postseason. They need to change the postseason like overtime rules. Like if they score a touchdown, they should give the other team a chance to score a touchdown. That I don't think
I
makes
agree,
sense.
because where's the fairness?
You're right. It's like field goal and then
Even
field
if they
goal.
don't get a touchdown and they only get a field goal, they'd still lose.
Yeah. Give them a chance at least to score.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If both teams got a possession, it'd be a way, at least more exciting. Because whoever gets the ball basically wins the game almost every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a stupid rule that shouldn't exist. If both teams got possession, it'd be more fair. Because I mean, these people lost the game for one time.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. And then, what you guys think about the final play? Do you think he was down like at the 1 yard line, or was that a touchdown?
That one
think it
looked
was,
down.
but I have to rewatch it.
Because they called him in, so.
Yeah. Well, they really jumped the gun with the calls, man. They have to really make sure it's all good before everyone floods the field. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that could take so long to clear.
Yeah. But it's, every play or every scoring play is reviewed. Obviously.
But it was too late because the confetti already went out.
Yeah, it's too late. I mean, we couldn't do anything about it, but it's like, you know, it's still, the media ruins that again. What do you do?
Yeah, and unfortunately, the
Only so much.
Patriots win in overtime, 34-28. Tom Brady wins his 5th Super Bowl, and that's that. I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you guys would. I don't know if you guys would agree with this or not. I'll start off with you, David. Do you think Super Bowl 51 is the greatest Super Bowl of all time?
Arguably, yes. There were 24 records broken.
24? I didn't even know that.
Yep.
What about you, Daniel?
24 records were broken.
What about you, Daniel? Is it the greatest of all time, the Super Bowl?
It's arguable, but in my personal opinion, I don't think so. Just because it's a comeback story, I don't think makes it the best. It wasn't back and forth at all. It was one team dominated and then the other dominated, which in my opinion is kind of lousy. I like a big back and forth game where the crowd is really into it. Kind of like the Steelers and the Cardinals. 2008. I think that was the best Super Bowl of all time.
Yeah, doing John's work here.
To verify your temporary is a true miracle. He requests that you come with me to the Vatican at once.
Did you hear that, Malloy? We're going to the Vatican to meet the Pope.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Did you ever read any of those horrible Dan Brown novels?
Don't be silly. It's a great
Well.
idea. Hey, Cardinal, how we get there?
To the Pope jet.
The hell was that?
TV in the background.
But I honestly think this might be up there as one of the greatest but I'm gonna have to go back and watch it to see if it is, because I'm still trying to progress what happened. So, who do you guys think the Super Bowl matchup would be next
It
year?
was rigged.
Probably, but David, who do you think the Super Bowl matchup will be next year? I think it'll be New England and Green Bay. I don't know what you think.
It's probably gonna be New England because they're always in it almost every year. So
Honestly, I don't think no one can touch them right now. And the AFC is pretty weak right now.
I'm here.
I mean, personally,
You are the cop.
I want to say Kansas
Listen, back up. These bikers are gonna kill me.
I want to give you Atlanta this year. Seattle, I mean, about
Top the cop.
Seattle.
Don't
I
worry.
think that will be in it. But Seattle and New England, I'm not gonna watch.
Oh, piss off.
Same card.
I'm biased. I root for my team.
Yeah, I still like the
see Seattle
Spurs.
going every year.
Hopefully they can. I'm not sure. Do you guys think Tom Brady is the greatest of all time from this game or no?
It's hard to say.
Statistically, yes.
Yeah, oh my god. Statistically, yes. But I don't know. It's really hard to say. If we're talking about players of all time, I mean, Walter Payton's up there. I mean, there's a lot of people Joe Montana.
I mean, if we're going by quarterbacks alone, yeah, he's the greatest. But if we're going about players, no.
Quarterbacks, yeah, maybe. It's either him, Montana, or Bradshaw. And Bradshaw wasn't even that great, but he won 4 Super Bowls, and you know. And
Yeah, Belichick is 5 now. But trying to think. Do you also think he deserved MVP?
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Like, he played a really damn good game, even though he had that one pick. But overall, I think this game was pretty damn good. I don't know if we'll get this next year, but yeah.
I mean, honestly, I was expecting a lot more from 2 offensive powers, but you know, it wasn't back and forth game. But it was exciting at the end.
I mean, it showed the power of both offenses. If you want to get into that,
They had the number 1 offense and defense from both teams or whatever. Like, it was a good matchup, but it ended up falling to the New England Patriots.
The thing was, Atlanta's defense at the end really decided to shit the bed.
truthfully, that is what it comes down to.
You have to have a perfect team to win the Super Bowl, and they did up until the end. New England had a perfect team this year. For once, we actually seen them with a great secondary, which is very rare. The secondary lacked severely, but this year they did pretty good. Their defense as a whole is pretty good this year, above average at least. But you know, I didn't really think Atlanta was going to beat New England.
Everyone was predicting New England, including myself.
They don't choke.
Atlanta choked. Bad.
Yeah, I mean, New England is okay. I'm gonna say this: New England is one of those efficient
I was wrong for not appreciating my job. Sure, being a park ranger could be boring and lame and put you at a high risk for Lyme disease. Now you got me.
It's the dynasty with Belichick and Brady.
Yeah.
It's the best coach quarterback duo of all time. I don't think anything could really beat that.
Mm-hmm. Even though they cheated, I think they've earned it, kind of, but not really. Is there anything else you guys?
Successful. What was that?
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we end this video?
I don't know. I feel like we covered mostly everything.
You think so?
I don't know. I mean, look, I want to talk about the hype real quick of the Super Bowl. There's a lot of hype.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost everybody was talking about the Super Bowl, which it's cool to see because it doesn't always happen. I know last year there was a lot of hype, but the year before that, not so much. I like the build up to the Super Bowl. You know, and how many people watch it is just insane. You know, I mean, I think hype is just as important as Super Bowl deliveries. I think if you have good enough hype,
It's all made up. What's
that's
the
going to satisfying once it's over. But I think the hype this year is really, really big. And that's a I think we need more of that
Yeah.
when it comes down to it.
Mm-hmm. What about you, David? Is there anything else you want to talk about before we ended?
No, not really, man. I'm kind of falling asleep.
All right. All right. This was the Super Bowl 51 review and discussion with Daniel Block and Imperious. David and Daniel, thank you for joining me here for this rare video. And story time will be on Saturday with Genesis, and we'll go from there, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.